Have you ever started something with excitement only to abandon it halfway? Maybe you began learning a language but stopped after 2 weeks? Maybe you started writing a book, bought all the supplies, but the notebook still sits empty. Or maybe you have 10 projects half done, and every time you look at them, you feel guilty. If that sounds like you, if your life is filled with unfinished dreams, then this story is for you. Because once there was a man who couldn't finish anything he started until one encounter taught him the secret that changed everything. Stay with me until the end. Once upon a time in a quiet village surrounded by green hills and winding roads, there lived a young carpenter named Marcus. Marcus was 28 years old, talented with his hands, and full of creative ideas. But Marcus had one problem that haunted him every single day. He couldn't finish anything. His workshop was a graveyard of half-built furniture, a chair with 3 legs, a table without a surface, cabinet with no doors. Every corner held the ghost of an abandoned dream. When neighbors asked, "Marcus, when will that bookshelf be ready?" he would smile nervously and say, "Soon. I just need to work on something else first." But soon never came. His father, a respected carpenter who had taught Marcus everything, would visit the workshop and sigh deeply. "My son," he would say, shaking his head, "a carpenter is not measured by how many projects he starts. He is measured by how many he finishes." Marcus would nod, promise to do better, and then start another project. He told himself, "This time will be different. This chair will be the one I complete." But within days, a new idea would spark. A better design, a more exciting challenge, and the half-finished chair would join the others, gathering dust in the corner. Marcus felt ashamed, but he couldn't stop the pattern. Every night, he lay in bed, surrounded by the weight of incomplete things. The guilt pressed on his chest like a heavy stone. He whispered to the darkness, "Why can't I finish what I start? What's wrong with me?" One spring morning, Marcus received the opportunity of his life. The mayor's daughter was getting married, and she wanted a special wedding gift for her husband, a hand-carved wooden chest, beautiful and unique. She came to Marcus' workshop, saw his talent in the half-finished pieces, and said, "I know you can create something magnificent. I'll pay you well. I need it in 3 months." Marcus' heart leaped. This was his chance. This would be the project that proved he could finish. He accepted immediately. For the first 2 weeks, he worked with passion.